Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation Next once again, and this is the Guntank once again. A little bit of lag in this one, as you can see, but yeah, we're back in Great Canyon. We've got two M1 Astrays, a Baku, and a Jin on the team. I forget whether it's a normal Jin or a support class Jin, but if it was a support class Jin, I should have been smarter and picked a different mobile suit, but I was still trying to get a hang of the Guntank. And the one thing about the Guntank that kind of bugs me, which you saw in the last round and you'll see again here, is that its main cannon does not have the reach, neither of its weapons have the reach, to fire across that cliff and actually hit a sniper on the opposite side. That's bothersome. It's very bothersome. So, I'm going to fly over there and shoot him in the face up close, which is also dumb. And they go behind the cliffside when they see me coming, which is smart, because, you know, if you can hit with the Guntank's main cannons, it packs a punch. But, and then we just sit and wait each other out, so they decide to make the first move, and it's a Baku. Fortunately, it only fired one missile instead of the whole volley, or I'd have taken a worse hit than the none I took. And luckily, while I was keeping it busy, someone comes up behind it. So, between the two of us, we get it pretty well. And not quite a kill. Those were the big rockets, and they would have hit if it weren't for the post-fall down invincibility. Baku's trying to leave, trying to take the checkpoint. I went with the BOP missiles. I went with the shoulder cannons. Nothing worked, but the other team member got it. So, then I see that big conflagration over there at point B, and I think I choose to go over there. Except then I see the person coming up behind me, so no, I don't. They're coming towards me. You can see that, but either way, I fire too soon, which, again, happens. And here comes another one, so I get my attention divided. But the big rockets hit for a change. Knock him down. But, again, I'm making one of my standard mistakes, which is trying to go it alone in a Guntank, which, no, don't do that. Stay with the team, support the team. Do not play a lone wolf, because for one thing, wolves do not have treads. Well, the Baku does, maybe it counts. But either way, knocked him off his subflight system. Speaking of Bakus, I'm not sure if Baku is a wolf or not, but it does have treads, so. And here comes somebody else, so. Except they're not really paying attention, so, because they're on the other side of a cliff, so. Another shot. Another shot. Almost got it, but I think it gets away. Ah, there's someone else firing at it on the other side, so they probably get it again. Which is fine, because, you know, support class, if you're going to get more assists than kills, and that's fine. You know, that's the job. But, yeah, then we head up towards point D, and I think that's where things start to get hairy. I forget, but you'll see me start to make some really dumb decisions against goofs that accidentally pan out for me. Okay. Is that one of the goofs? Yes, it is. I don't think this is the one one of the ones I kill in the fun way, but I did kill it, so hey. You know, just very much like Gundam Extreme Versus, the key to this game is waiting for, you know, the brief pauses in attack animations where you can best aim at the enemy. So if you know to do that, you can make some good progress. I call subflight, and I think at that point I may notice Unit 9 behind me and go after them. Yep. Again, alone, because I am the smart. And then I think people start spawning in on my face, but either way. And hit. Oh, good hit, too. 186 this time. And that was the rockets, which killed. And here comes another one. This might be the goof again, or one of, because I think there's two goofs on this team. Tagged it. Probably should have followed the bops, but I wasn't thinking. Or no, that's a Zaku, isn't it? Yes, that's a Zaku. Pardon me. it's far away, and I'm not sitting as close to the screen as I probably ought. But I managed to knock it off its feet a second time, and here comes a goof to help it. So, got the assists, and now goof. For one thing, you shouldn't be this close to a goof, but if you are, and you can successfully hit him with the shoulder cannons, you can follow with a tackle very easily. And it's just fun to watch it, you know, Guntank tackle like that, so. And that's a Jin, so I put on my super mode, he puts on his super mode. My shots go right through him because lag. But when they hit pretty hard. And he's getting ready to run away. Got him with the bops. Sailed right through the goof, got hit by the stabbing it was giving to someone else. Missed with the shoulders, missed with the shoulders, it moves in. Hit it with the shoulder cannon, tackle. And yes, I just headbutted it, which means I hit it with the glass on the cockpit. So that is definitely the most sensible thing for a Guntank to be doing. And then sometimes the tackle doesn't take, and I couldn't tell you why. But I got that guy too before I died. Unfortunately, I think technically it was after I died, so I didn't get up to 5th strike. Either way, I think I did get 4 kills on 1 life there, which that's pretty good, especially in a Guntank. And here comes somebody to aim at. Ah, it's the Baku again. Trying to get some altitude so my shells don't just bounce off the ridge. Missed, but I almost hit. Which, you know, doesn't really count in mostly non-explosive weapons. Actually, of course, shells like that should, you know, probably have a much larger area of effect, but oh well. And then it's time to go over and help everybody there. Because that's kind of the whole enemy team right there, so I do need to be, you know, helping out as I can. Firing the missiles, which didn't do any good. Shoulder cannons hit. Almost hit, didn't quite. Then I notice I'm everyone's special friend, and it's time to leave. I'm signaling for help because I am a solo Guntank surrounded by 3 things, and that would be a great time to have some help, but... And I got some even, so... Thank you very much, Unit 3. Or no, Unit 2, isn't it? No, it's 1 or 5, Rob, because it's an M1 Astray. I can't brain. And then Zaku behind me. Unfortunately, some of us did get killed, and they have more checkpoints, so... We are going to lose this, but by the barest margins. 140 points. If we had killed one more thing other than that Zaku, we'd have had it. So, I can't really feel too bad about it, though. Oh, look at the poor, sad, downcast Guntank. But I'd be sad, too, if I'd, you know, just headbutted myself with the pilot, or headbutted someone with the pilot. So, anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation Next. Ideally, we'll be back very soon with a new mobile suit. Up to like 80% of heavy arms, so fingers crossed. So, until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!